Alongside Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports Hockey Ultimate Team. Enough said. Talent galore. Let's go. Both teams are lined up and we are set to get things going. Great night for hockey, and period number one is underway. And that's intercepted by Hofer. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. The Knights win the defensive zone faceoff. Picked up along the wall by Connor. Angles it over to Raymond. Vegas plays it against the boards. Scores! Off a skate and into the net.
No, James, this is going to be waved off. They'll have to have another look at this to see if there was a distinct kicking motion.
Call on the ice is no goal. Let's see what the video review concludes.
That's why they have video review, James. You go over to the penalty box after you wave off a goal. You want to make sure you're 100% accurate. The war room overturns it, so you come back on the ice. Listen, it's a home crowd. It's a home goal, so you know that everyone is excited, and that's some good news to deliver.
Huge steal in his own end. And he passes it up ahead to Radish. Vegas plays it along the wing. Shot! Grabs it with the glove. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Right up, one-on-one with the goaltender. Can't get that one to go.
Well, it's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Vegas leads it 1-0. Stahls gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. They've got numbers here. And that puck leaves the zone. And now it's grabbed by Schaefer. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Oh, look at this chance. Slides it across. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Dishes it off. Team Germany's got a hold of it along the wall. Good hit to bump him off the puck. From the point. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And a great save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Vegas with possession in their own zone. Shot! Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Vegas has it against the half wall. Picks off the pass. Receives the pass. Team Germany's going to play it from the corner. Moves the puck up to Ovechkin. On the attack, they come down the right wing. And that's off a stick. The Golden Knights gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Samuelson's got it through the neutral zone. Puck grab by Crevier. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Blocked in front. Oh, just goes off his glove and it stays out. And he makes the save. Team Germany's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the pass. Here's a shot. And he catches that one with the glove. Late goings of this period, the Golden Knights lead it 1-0. LaFontaine's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Vegas is on the attack. Can't connect on the shot. What a steal in his own end. Here they are on the attack. Swing and a miss. Hofer's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Zibanejad's won a big draw in their own end. And he takes the feed. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Willemins Recycling is a proud sponsor of tonight's game. Willemins Recycling recycles enough paper to...
We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. We've had an intermission to settle. Scores! Mika Zibanejad puts it in.
We don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
Vegas is checking all the boxes tonight, probably making their coach proud because now up by 2 in this second period. They're doing it all right, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really are, and it's the intensity and the tenacity in which they're playing with, James. You have to get the puck to be able to own it. Well, guess what? They've been owning it because they've been competing for it. And then they're not just sitting around. They're doing something with it. They're dominating in terms of the shots, and I expect that they're going to put another one up if they continue to play this way.
Connors stick handling in his own zone. And that's just out of reach. Team Germany's got a hold of the puck now. Dagenet's got it along the wing.
Wow!
Scores!
Well, great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
Team Germany suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
A howitzer! Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one, keeping the puck out of the net. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Moves the pass in front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. And he coughs it up with the pass. The Knights carry it along the wall. Sends it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Team Germany's got the puck against the boards. And he takes the pass. Here's a blast. Rings the bell off the post.
Team Germany's been working hard, and they're still in a game here. Yes, they hit the pipe, and it went out, but they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end.
The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Shot in front. Tremendous stop by Hofer. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Dreisaitl's not happy with that last sequence. Knows he has a huge opportunity and just misses the mark and rings it off the post.
More than half the frame has been played here. Vegas leads it 2-1. Taves wins possession off the draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Comes up with the stop. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And it's picked up by the D. Team Germany's got the puck in their own end. And that pass is redirected. Now a quick pass to Zibanejad. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Quick shot. Blocked in traffic. Takes a shot. And he turned that one aside. Doesn't go. Oh, and another quick stop. And they'll go the other way with it. Team Germany's got control of the puck. Quick shot! Big time save by Hofer!
Hofer's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. The Golden Knights win it in the defensive zone. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Team Germany's got to trust the process here in the third period, James. I mean, it looks like they bought into the game plan through the first 40 minutes, and often when you stick to it, it all works out. Now, they're trailing by 1, so they are going to have to get on their course. They're going to have to be urgent on those loose pucks. But the way they've played thus far, they have a chance to win this game.
Vegas has the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Slides the puck down low. Vegas on the attack. Loses the coverage there. Sends a pass in front. Picked off in front. Team Germany's got a hold of the puck. Dished on over to Pietrangelo. Through center along the wing. Slides it diagonally to Zibanejad. Handles the puck. Oh, look at this. And he can't hang on after that hit. Lets it go. Denies him in front. And now he moves it quickly to Reichel. On the attack along the boards. Lets the wrister fly. Big time stop there.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Vegas plays the puck along the boards. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Crevier's got the puck in his own zone. Into the offensive end now. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Off his stick. Oh, wide of the net.
Well, he's certainly going to be frustrated with that one. I mean, you do all the work to get to that.
Trying to shake the defender. Stones him on the breakaway. Here's a feed in front. And that's stopped. Taken along the wall by Ovechkin. Passes it to Rantanen. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Schaefer's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Cutting to the front of the net. The Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Odd man rush. Fires it with the stop. Intercepted in the offensive end by Hull. Quick feed to Schaefer. Along the half wall with the puck. From the point, they take control of it. Puck picked up by Crevier. From one point man to another. He was locked in there. And he slides it quickly to Gunther. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. And that's a smart heads-up play by Crevier. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. The Golden Knights take it across the blue line. From behind the net. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. And he sidesteps the check there. It's in! It's in! They've tied it up! They've tied it up before the final buzzer!
Oh, this is shocking, James. I was staring up at the clock and watching the seconds tick away, and boom, they scored. That is a deflator. Let's see who wins this one now. It's tied. It's amazing how quickly a game can change, as their opponent had the lead right up to the dying seconds of this third period. But they put the press on, and they were able to get the equalizer. Now it's game on.
Vegas wins it. Taken by Radish. Jarvis plays it against the boards. Takes a shot, and he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
The Knights take possession off the faceoff. Grabs the puck in the slot. How did he stop that one? And one last save. And there's the buzzer. 60 minutes have been played, and we are still tied. Let's go to overtime, and we'll do that next here on EA Sports.